bottle rattling by my side. Another lost highway ride tonight. Truck stop waitress with a tired smile said, "Where you headed, boy?" I said, "Just another mile." Dusty boots and a worn-out hat, old Gibson guitar in a backseat flat. Jukebox playing low in the neon glow, smoke-filled bar where the hard men go. One more bourbon burning my chest. This endless road never lets me rest. Late night engine humming low, slide guitar crying soft and slow. Every mile got a story to tell. Some roads lead straight through hell. Whiskey train rolling straight through the pouring rain. Whiskey train rolling, carrying my blues again. Long road rider, born beneath the neon light. Whiskey train rolling through another endless night. Radio static humming old blues songs, empty highways where the lost souls roam. Moonlight dancing on the dashboard chrome. A rolling man never finds a home. Cheap motel signs flashing red and blue. Every road somehow leads back to you. The midnight women fade like smoke, and broken hearts ain't no joke. Train whistle screaming through the desert sky. Old souls wonder while the years roll by. Organ moaning like a sinner's prayer, and whiskey ghosts still linger there. Whiskey train rolling straight through the pouring rain. Whiskey train rolling, carrying my blues again. Long road rider, born beneath the neon light. Whiskey train rolling through another endless night. down Highway 601, gray clouds drifting beneath the setting sun, old tires humming through the Tennessee rain. Lord knows I've been carrying pain. Left my hometown with a worn-out cage, dust on my boots and tears on my face. Mama cried softly at the station door, said that road takes more than it gives for sure. Cheap motel nights and endless bars, sleepless dreams beneath southern stars. Every town got another blues song, but Memphis keeps calling me along. Slide guitar crying through the night, neon moon burning soft and bright. Every mile cuts deeper inside, like old memories watching hell roll to Memphis, carrying these blues along. Long road to Memphis, still searching for like a lonely midnight train. Long road to Memphis, wash away this pain. Truck stop waitress pouring cheap red wine, said you look like a man running out of time. Old jukebox singing sad and low, like every broken soul already knows. Moonlight shining on the dashboard chrome, hard living boys never stay home. But every highway line I ride still leads me back to the other side. cry through the pouring rain. Lost souls wander through whiskey pain. Organ moaning like a preacher's prayer. In Memphis, ghosts still linger there. Long road to Memphis, carrying these blues along. Long road to Memphis, still searching for like a lonely midnight train. Long road to Memphis, wash away this motor engine rumbling outside the door. Whiskey bottles crashing on the floor. Red neon burning through the cigarette haze. Another lost soul in a midnight blaze. Slow on a blacked out bike, chrome boots shining in the neon light, leather jacket tight like a loaded gun. Every man knew she was a trouble from the start, son. A silver chains hanging from her faded jeans, meanest blue eyes this town ever seen. She left once and the whole bar froze like a wildfire burning down the road. a bourbon neat, sweat dripping down in the Texas heat. Oh, jukebox rattling soft and low, like a freight train moving slow. A black-haired woman by the corner stage, dancing wild like a soul uncaged. Silver rings and a warm blue jean, meanest blues eyes I've ever seen. Slide guitar crying through the haze, whole room burning in a fever blaze. One more round and the walls start shaking. That southern rhythm got my body breaking. Smokehouse revival, burning through the midnight sound. Smokehouse revival, shake this old whiskey town. Dirty blues fever, rising through the neon glow. Smokehouse revival, never let the good times go. Truck stop dreamers and railroad men, living hard and drinking again. Rain starts falling outside the door, but nobody cares anymore. That old blues rhythm keeps rolling on till the last call comes before dawn. Southern ghosts beneath the moon. before the night begun. She laughed once in a room caught flame. Lord have mercy when she called my name. Headlights cut through the pouring rain. Old V8 engine crying again. Whiskey bottle rattling on the floor. A runaway heart can't hide no more. The tires and cheap red wine. Leather seats cracked from the desert sun. Another lost night on the run. Radio humming an old blues song. Like every broken man singing along. Neon trucks stop, flicker and fade. Memories buried beneath the shade. Screaming through the night, moonlight burning pale and white. One more mile and the engine groans like a restless ghost with broken bones. Runaway Cadillac blues, rolling through the pouring rain. Runaway Cadillac blues, drive a poor man insane. Long road runner, chasing shadows through the night. Runaway Cadillac blues, beneath the neon light. ghosts still linger there. Runaway Cadillac blues, rolling through the pouring rain. Runaway Cadillac blues, drive a poor man insane. Long road runner, chasing shadows through the night. Runaway Cadillac blues, still burning through my mind.
Velvet moon hanging low tonight, silver dust glowing beneath the light. Old highway humming soft and slow through the desert where the lost souls go. Old jukebox whispering broken blues, cheap red wine, worn out shoes, smoke curling high through the neon haze, like faded memories from better days. Black-haired woman by the candlelight, eyes burning gold in the dead of night. She danced slow to the organ sound, like midnight magic drifting around. Slide guitar crying soft and low, moonlight moving through the smoke. One more drink and the walls start swaying. That velvet rhythm keeps on playing. Desert night, velvet moon boogie, lost beneath the neon light. Slow motion fever drifting through my soul again. Velvet moon boogie, like a runaway midnight train. Dusty motel signs flicker red and blue. Every highway somehow leads to you. Old train whistles cut through the rain like lonely ghosts calling my name. Truck stop dreamers and wanting men drink all night then leave again. But that velvet groove keeps pulling me back down endless roads fading into black. Smoky spirits drift everywhere. Velvet moon boogie, rolling through the desert night. Velvet moon boogie, lost beneath the neon light. Slow
midnight train. Rain falls softly on the avenue. Blue neon shimmer bleeds through the room. Old whiskey glass beside my hand, like a broken dream I can't understand. Bartender wipes the counter slow, while the jukebox hums down low. Smoke hangs heavy beneath the light, like old regrets in the dead of night. A woman dressed in midnight black sat alone in a corner back, eyes like shadows, cold and deep, like memories a man can't keep. One more drink and the walls grow thin, that old blues fever creeping in. Slide guitar crying through the haze, lost inside her ghostly gaze. Neon whiskey soul burning through the midnight rain. Neon whiskey soul drowning in old heartbreak pain. Lonely street angel drifting through the city glow. Neon whiskey soul never let a poor man go. Taxi lights shimmer through the rain. Every lost soul looks the same. Cheap motel signs flicker blue, still remind me of you. Old train whistle cuts through the dark, like a lonely fire without a spark. Every mile pulls me deeper down into this cold whiskey town. Moonlight trembles across the floor, lost souls wander through broken doors. Organ moaning like a sinner's prayer, and a shadow still lingers there. Night wind humming an old sad tune, cypress shadows drifting slow down where the muddy waters flow. She came from the Delta in a black silk dress, eyes full of fire and loneliness, silver moonlight on her skin, like temptation pulling me in. Old jukebox moaning low and deep, promises broken we could never keep. Every word she whispered slow, hit like thunder down below. One more bourbon burning clean, smoke drifting through the midnight scene, slide guitar crying soft and low, like the black river moving slow. Black river woman, hunting through my soul tonight. Black river woman, dancing in the pale moonlight. Swamp fire angel, burning through the pouring rain. Black river woman, travel point in me ain't insane. Old train rolling through the rain, carrying ghosts and whiskey peen. Neon signs flicker red and blue. Every dark road reminds me of you. Cigarettes, smoke and broken dreams. Nothing here is what it seems. Still hear your voice through the stormy night, like a shadow fading out of sight. Thunder crashing across the sky. Lost souls wonder why the years roll by. Organ moaning like a sinner's prayer, and a ghost still lingers there. Black river woman, hunting through my soul tonight. Black river woman, dancing in the pale moonlight. Swamp fire angel, burning through the pouring rain. Black river woman, dripping slow from the motel sign. Red neon glow, cheap red wine, cold night wine through the window screen, like broken memories in a faded dream. Room number 7 in a flickering light. Oh, suitcase sitting by the bed tonight. Dust on my boots from the highway run. Another lonely town beneath the sun. Cigarette smoke drifting through the air. Her ghost still lingers everywhere. Oh, jukebox humming soft and low, like a heart too tired to let go. One more whiskey burning slow, moonlight bleeding through the window, slide guitar crying through the haze. These lonely days, Lord, lead motel blues, haunting through my soul tonight. Lost beneath the neon light, lonely road rider, drifting through the pouring rain. Midnight motel blues, bringing back the pain. Truck stop waitress pouring one more round, while thunder rolls outside this town.
cuts through the rain, still hearing her call my name. Dashboard glow and empty roads. Every mile adds another load. Hard-living hearts never stay still, just drift through town against their will. Moonlight trembles on cracked motel walls. Lost souls answer the highway calls. Organ moaning like a midnight prayer, and lonely ghosts still wander there. Midnight motel blues haunting through my soul tonight. Midnight motel blues, lost beneath the neon light. Lonely road rider, drifting through the pouring rain. Midnight motel blues, still driving me insane. Sunset burning red across the sky. Steel wheels rolling while the years fly by. Dust storms rising down Highway 10. Another outlaw ride begins again. Black
reflections on a broken light. Old jukebox singing low and slow, smoke in the air where the whiskey flows. She walking smooth with a devilish grin, black silk dress and cinnamon skin, high heels clicking on the wooden floor. Every man stopped when she hit the door. Bartender laughing, boy, don't lose your head. But I was gone by the words she said. Cheap bourbon burning through my veins. She kissed my lips like a hurricane. One more round and the room gets wild. Sweet southern fire in a midnight smile. Slide guitar crying through the haze, lost inside that fever blaze. Bourbon Street fever woman, burning through the night so wild. Bourbon Street fever woman, got the soul of a runaway child. Sweet southern danger dancing in the neon glow. Bourbon Street fever woman, never stay too long, you know. French Quarter shadows a whisper low, moonlight dancing on the alley road. Taxi headlights cut through the rain, still hear laughter call my name. Empty bottle beside my chair, ghost of perfume still in the air. Every blues song sounds the same when midnight women leave you in flames. Train whistles cry through the southern sky. Lost souls wander while the years roll by. Organ moaning like a sinner's prayer, and a fever still lingers everywhere. Bourbon Street fever woman, burning through the night so wild. Bourbon Street fever woman, got the soul of a runaway child. down the county line. Cold steel thunder and cheap red wine. Midnight highway calling my name. Another outlaw riding through the flame. Black leather jacket, worn blue jeans. Meanest road warrior you've ever seen. Dust on my boots from 1,000 miles. Whiskey and trouble behind my smile. Truck style, glowing red. Hard living echoes inside my head. Bartender, pour me one more round before this whole damn road burns down. Slide guitar screaming through the smoke. Heartbeat pounding like a freight train rolling. Chrome Heart Rider keeps on going. Chrome Heart Rider burning through the midnight sky. Chrome Heart Rider, never slowing, never die. Highway outlaw, born beneath the neon rain. Chrome Heart Rider, still running wild again. Rain falls hard on the old motel sign. Empty bourbon bottle and a restless mind. Radio static humming low.